The elevator doors slammed shut as the Korean billionaire CEO laughed, buttoning his shirt with careless hands. It was past 5 a.m. He had spent the entire night drowning in champagne, perfume, and lies. He checked his phone, smirked at the unread messages from home, and muttered, "She'll complain, then forgive me. She always does." The car sped toward his mansion just as the sun began to rise. When he pushed open the front door, he froze. The house lights were on, every light. The silence felt heavy, intentional. On the marble table in the living room lay a cream-colored folder, perfectly aligned as if waiting for him. His heart skipped as he walked closer. Divorce papers. Signed. Already stamped. His name was there. Her name was there. "What the hell is this?" he whispered, flipping through the pages. His confident smile collapsed, his breath shortened. "This isn't funny." A calm voice came from behind him. "It's not meant to be." He turned sharply. His wife stood at the doorway, dressed simply, eyes clear, no tears. She looked nothing like the broken woman he expected. "You're awake," he scoffed, trying to regain control. "You should be asleep, we'll talk later." "There is nothing left to talk about," she replied evenly. He laughed, forcing arrogance into his tone. "You're overreacting. It was just one night." She took a step closer. "It was never just one night. It was 10 years. His jaw tightened. "You think you can just hand me papers and walk away? You live because of me." She nodded slowly. "That's what you always believed." As he skimmed the document again, his expression changed. Confusion, then fear. "Why are there clauses about voting rights? Why are shares mentioned?" She answered without raising her voice. "Because while you were busy cheating all night, I was making sure I would never beg you again." Memories rushed through his mind. Her silence at dinners, her absence from interviews, the way she never challenged him in public. He had mistaken quiet for weakness. "You don't have the authority to do this," he snapped. "I built that company." She met his eyes. "No, we built it. I just stayed invisible." The next morning, the boardroom buzzed with tension. Executives whispered as he stormed in, furious and unshaven. "Call her," he barked. "This meeting is canceled." The doors opened. She walked in calmly, carrying a slim tablet. The room went silent. "What is she doing here?" he demanded. The chairman cleared his throat. "She requested this meeting. Legally, we had no choice." She stood at the head of the table. "Good morning. As of today, I am activating my voting rights as co-founder." The CEO laughed, desperate now. "This is a joke. She doesn't even understand how this company runs." A board member adjusted his glasses. "Actually, she wrote the expansion framework you're still using." Another added, "And the overseas acquisitions. Those were under her direction." His face drained of color. She continued, "I am filing for divorce effective immediately. Per the agreement, I retain controlling interest." The room erupted in murmurs. Outside the building, the woman he had cheated with watched the news on her phone. The anchor's voice was cold. "Breaking news. Korean tech giant announces leadership change following a high-profile divorce." She dialed his number. No answer. She realized too late that she had been nothing more than a distraction. Hours later, he found his wife in the empty house, packing nothing. "Please," he said, his voice cracking for the first time. "We can fix this. I'll change." She paused, not turning around. "You had years to change." "I was drunk. I was stupid," he pleaded. "Don't destroy me." She finally faced him. "I didn't destroy you. I just stopped protecting you." Tears filled his eyes. "I gave you everything." She shook her head gently. "You gave me a mansion. I gave you a legacy." He reached for her hand. She stepped back. "You cheated for one night," she said quietly. "I endured for 10 years." She walked past him, heels clicking softly against the floor, leaving him standing alone in the echoing space he once ruled. Months later, he sat in a quiet cafe, watching a business magazine play on a screen. Her face appeared on the cover. The new CEO who changed everything. People applauded on the screen. He lowered his gaze, realizing the night he thought meant nothing had cost him everything. If this story kept you glued till the end, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe betrayal should always come with consequences? Let us know, and we'll see you in the next powerful story.